What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from the road. The tour is over, and I decided to stay a few extra days in Helsinki. Had a lot of fun, was visiting a lot of friends, seen a lot of people, but I really haven't had time to get in a beer review. And I don't think I'm going to have time to get into too many beer reviews on this trip in Helsinki at all, because I just have so much planned. However, there is one beer that I picked up during the tour that there's no way I can fly at home, so I got to get a review of it in. And that beer is this giant 1 liter can right here. This crazy thing. This is the Faxe Premium. It's a Danish beer from Royal Unibrew out of Fakse Denmark. And I saw it at a gas station one night, picked it up. I think I paid like €5 for it. And this thing is just obnoxiously huge. I mean, that makes my can look small in that can. This is just obnoxiously huge. It's a 1 liter can. It's 5% alcohol. The can art is pretty cool in here. It's some sort of like tattoo edition. So it's kind of a cool looking can. Other than that, it just says it's 1 liter, 5% alcohol. For a giant ass can, it's got this little tiny mouth on here. And I'm not sure what I expect from this. I've had a couple of Faxe beers before and they weren't very good. Hopefully this one's a little better. So I'm gonna get on into it. I mean, look how big this can is compared to my iconic plastic cup. That's just insane. So we'll get it open here. I did read that the ABV can vary depending on where it's brewed and the packaging, like how it's packaged and what country it's being sent to. So Faxe Premium isn't necessarily always 5% ABV. So I'll get it in the cup here. Nice schluck. On Untapped, it gets a 2.98 with over 95,000 check-ins. On Beer Advocate, it received a 68 pour with 230 check-ins, and it got an aggregate score of 2.88 as I pour it all over myself. And I've done another Ginger Yeti knobhead pour here. I definitely need Don from Don's Beer Reviews to show me how to pour beers. This already smells skunky and disgusting. This just smells like a kind of a skunky Euro lager. I mean, it is all malt liquor. It says it's crisp all malt liquor. All malt lager, I'm sorry. I can't read all malt lager. I really thought it said malt liquor. Yeah, that skunkiness was real big when I first cracked the can, but now it's kind of going away. I don't smell a whole lot of anything on here. Like I said, I kind of knob-headed that. But that's pretty clear, like orangish, dehydrated urine kind of color. I can see the camera right through it. Not that the lighting's the best, but you can still see through it. A little bit of carbonation in there. And that's a giant off-white, like eggshell kind of thick, foamy head. I'm not excited to try this, but here it goes. Cheers, everybody. That doesn't taste like much. There's like a kind of a slight generic beer flavor, and that's about it. There's not much there. Not much of a flavor at all. Just has like a slight kind of generic beer flavor. It's very subtle. Now, other than that, it's almost like drinking water. I mean, for the novelty of the can and it being only 5 years at a gas station for a liter for about of 5% alcohol beer, you can do worse. If you're just trying to get drunk, you want to pound a big beer, look funny holding a can like this, it's pretty funny. Kind of a novelty. The beer itself, it's not like it's awful, it's not off-putting, it's just there. I think I would just give this a let it play. It's not awful, it's just there, it's nothing special. I don't know that I would drink it again or seek it out, but the can is cool. This giant can is kind of cool. Well, thank you all for watching, I really appreciate it. And as always, embrace the adventure.